Before there were kings, before the flood, there was a man who walked so closely with God that he was taken beyond the veil of mortal life. His name was Enoch. Enoch was not only a witness of his own age, he became a messenger for ages to come. He was shown secrets hidden from mankind, the mysteries of heaven, the corruption of angels, the rise of giants, and the judgment that would shape the destiny of the world. This is not just the tale of one man. This is the story of rebellion in the heavens, of forbidden covenants on earth, and of a divine judgment that would forever alter creation. Act 1. The Calling of Enoch. The scriptures tell us that Enoch was the son of Jared, a man righteous in his generation. One day, Enoch was called by the Most High himself. "Enoch, son of Jared," came the voice of the Lord, "you have found favor in my eyes. What is hidden shall be revealed through you." And so, Enoch was led by a celestial messenger, Uriel, the guardian of God's mysteries. He was taken to the threshold of heaven. There he beheld wonders beyond imagination, the chambers of creation, the courses of the stars, and the decrees of divine judgment. But with great knowledge comes great burden. And what Enoch saw was not only beauty, but corruption. The fall of the Watchers. In the days of Jared, the population of mankind grew, and daughters of great beauty were born among them. The angels, the Watchers sent to guide humanity, looked upon these daughters and desired them. Their leader, Semjaza, feared the sin they were about to commit. But together 200 of them swore an oath upon the summit of Mount Hermon. They would not turn back. Descending from heaven, they took wives from among the daughters of men. They defiled themselves, teaching forbidden knowledge, sorcery, enchantments, astrology, and the crafting of weapons and jewelry. And their union brought forth monstrous offspring, the Nephilim, giants who towered over men, devouring the fruits of the earth, and soon devouring mankind itself. The cries of the oppressed rose to heaven. Violence filled the earth, and even the angels trembled at what had been unleashed. The giants and the blood of the earth. The Nephilim were vast, cruel, and insatiable. When human food ran out, they turned upon the people themselves. They slaughtered beasts, drank blood, and corrupted the very fabric of creation. Azazel, one of their leaders, taught humanity to forge weapons of war. Others revealed the secrets of the stars, of sorcery, of cosmetics and vanity. The knowledge once reserved for heaven was twisted into tools of rebellion on earth. As blood was spilled upon the ground, the earth itself cried out, and the archangels, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel, looked down in horror. They lifted their voices to the throne of God. "Lord of lords, King of kings, you see all things. You know what these watchers have done. The earth is filled with their wickedness. What shall be done?" Act 4. The judgment announced. The answer was swift. The Most High declared, "Bind Azazel hand and foot. Cast him into the darkness until the day of judgment. Destroy the children of the Watchers. Set them against one another until none remain. And as for Semjaza and his companions, bind them for 70 generations beneath the earth. On the great day of judgment, they shall be cast into eternal fire." But God's judgment was not only against angels. Humanity too was corrupt. A flood was decreed, a flood to wash the earth clean. Yet in mercy, one man and his family would be preserved: Noah, the righteous. Act 5. Enoch the Mediator. Before the flood, Enoch was commanded to speak to the Watchers. He told them, "You were once holy, eternal beings, but you abandoned heaven, defiled yourselves with flesh, and revealed secrets forbidden to man. Because of this, there will be no peace for you, nor forgiveness of sins." The Watchers begged Enoch to intercede. But when Enoch carried their petition before God, the answer was final. The sin of the Watchers was unforgivable. Their children would be destroyed in body, but their spirits, restless and malevolent, would remain on earth as evil spirits, bringing destruction until the end of time. Visions of heaven and hell. Then Enoch was taken once more into visions of heaven and the abyss. He saw the resting places of the righteous, chambers of peace, filled with light. And he saw the prisons of the wicked, pits of fire, filled with despair. He was shown the tree of life, whose fruit will one day be given to the righteous in the restored kingdom. He saw the throne of God surrounded by rivers of fire and tens of thousands of angels singing, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of spirits." And he was shown the Son of Man, the one chosen before the foundation of the world. This Son of Man will sit upon a throne of glory, judging kings and nations. The righteous will shine like the sun in his presence, but the wicked will be cast into eternal darkness. The kingdom restored. In his final vision, Enoch beheld the world renewed. Mountains clothed in green, rivers of living water, and trees bearing fruit in abundance. The righteous walked in peace, and the Son of Man ruled with justice forever. The watchers and their offspring were cast into the abyss. Evil was erased. Creation itself was restored to its original harmony. And the Lord of Spirits declared, "Let the righteous rejoice, for their salvation is near. But let the wicked repent, for the day of judgment is at hand." Closing call to action. The Book of Enoch is not merely an ancient vision. It is a warning and a promise. It tells us that rebellion, whether in heaven or on earth, cannot escape the judgment of God. It shows us that secret sins, no matter how hidden, will one day be brought into the light. And it reminds us that those who walk with God, as Enoch did, will never be forgotten. So today, the choice remains the same. Will we walk in the path of corruption, as the watchers and their offspring did? Or will we walk with God, as Enoch walked, faithful, righteous, and prepared for the world to come? The secrets of heaven have been revealed, the warning has been spoken, and the day is coming when every soul, righteous and wicked, will stand before the throne. Choose this day whom you will serve, for the judge is at the door.